Jaws 3, released in 1983. That's today's review. Yeah, so it was made by Universal, obviously, Jaws 3. Released December 2nd, 1983. Starring Dennis Quaid. Produced by Rupert Hitzig. Written by Richard Matheson and Carl Goylig, or something like that. And directed by Joe Alves. No, it's Joe's first directorial debut. I mean. And before that, he was like a cinematographer on a couple films and stuff. So he tried to. This is his one and only directorial film that he's done. So, a budget of $18 million and grossed over $88 million at the box office. Now, this film has a cool premise, though. So basically, it takes place at SeaWorld, on Oceanside SeaWorld. And basically, it's your typical SeaWorld park. And then there's also a beach and a lagoon where they have like water skiers and stuff shows going on. And then there's also a walkout exhibit where they have tunnels underneath the water where guests can like walk around and see like sea life in their natural habitat. Now it is sort of like deep blue sea where they have like a wall where they close off like for any unsuspecting predators to come in. Now, basically, it's just basically your typical teens hanging out that are working there, and then they get the idea to nurse a shark in captivity. So find this like baby shark and needs help, and they try to nurse it back, and then of course like the executive heads wants to put it into so people could see it so they could draw more people in, but it doesn't go that way. They end up having some problems, and then the mama shark comes swimming looking for a baby and eating people in the process. So yeah, overall, I thought it's a pretty amusing movie. Like, it doesn't need Jaws in the title. This could be any shark. This would make a good like just random shark movie. But Jaws 3 doesn't really have anything to do with the other two. It was just like slapped on there, and it was named Jaws 3D because it came out in I think it was 1983 when they had like the little 3D craze going on, like Amityville 3D and Friday the 13th Part 3 3D. So yeah, it's one of those. There's a lot of random like seat close-ups and some floating fish heads and random like silly effects like that, like a really slow moving shark that can barely open its mouth coming towards the camera. And then yeah, the shark puppet scenes are amusing because it's like a 30-foot shark in front of like these small like 5-foot people, so it's like massive. And then they also use some like actual underwater photography in it, and they speed it up a bit, but you can tell their size difference, which is hilarious. But yeah, but overall, like, it's a pretty cool premise. It has some good character build up in the scene. The writing was amusing. They did cut out a lot of stuff of what I heard from the original script that would have made it even more entertaining. So, but yeah, for what it was, it's a good campy shark movie. I wouldn't really consider it a Jaws sequel, but it's still a pretty decent flick. There is some cheesiness when like the shark attacks like the tourists that are trapped in the tunnels because it gets waterlocked and stuff, and attacks skiers and stuff. But overall, I thought it was a pretty cool idea. It was it could have been executed a little better, but overall, it's still a decent film. Still pretty amusing to watch. So I think people should check this out and try not to make it like forgotten. So yeah, Jaws 3. I'm probably gonna give it a 3.5 out of 5 for what I thought. As always, I'm gonna link the trailer down below, and make sure you follow me on Instagram because I always post film clips in on my stories, and there's tons of other weird things on my Instagram. It's Derkson Metalhead. So DERKSON Metalhead, all one word. Yeah. So follow me on there if you want to see films I'm going to review in the future. I always post clips there. Make sure you subscribe to here. Like this video if you like my opinions on this. Comment down below if you've seen this. Let me know what you thought, and future films that you want to see me review in the future. Comment those down below too. Yeah. Watch out for the sharks next time you go to SeaWorld.